somebody's confused as to how is it that you're so calm, you're so nurturing, you're so kind, you're so soft, and how you're able to go so flowing. Is you give this fluid kind of energy. You're so smooth with it. You're so smooth with how you even cut off people. I'm getting. You're so smooth in the way that you deal with people, the way that you deal with situations. It's different. People have never seen it before. This is a certain someone that's never seen somebody move the way that you move. You're just so smooth with it. And we're gonna see what's the vibe. Yeah, we're gonna see what's the vibe with that. Okay? 44 on the timer. Listen, we have wishful thinking here. So yeah, this could be somebody that used to F with. This could be somebody that used to, have some sort of connection with, that once started off to be really good. Something that started off to be really good here. And now it ended in some sort of separation where somebody is wanting to apologize. Somebody's wanting to come through, no longer be not in the know. Somebody no longer wants to be in the dark about something here. Look at that, we have antisocial. Somebody no longer wants to be in the dark about something here, collective. They want to come and apologize and make things right. Somebody feels as if enough time has went by. It's time to reconcile. So this could be a masculine energy, or kids could be involved, or this is just somebody that's in a high position, somebody that's able to be somebody that's head lead in something, somebody that's a master in something, or this is just somebody that's also mastering their skills. I'm getting either way. This is somebody that definitely gives the air of being important. This could be somebody that's important, somebody that's doing something important. Where they're headed, it's important. And let's just say you have their mind. You have somebody important really wanting to come through and make things right with you. Ooh, when I rhyme, I'm on that time. Either way, yeah, you have somebody wanting to reconcile. You have somebody wanting to make things right. And this is somebody that's very important. Okay, I'm really picking up on that here. Look at that, we have established and exhausted. So yeah, somebody's like, it's either I make things right and I head back to this lifestyle where I feel established, or 10-1001, or I keep this feeling that I feel inside and I still go about my life, but I'm still gonna feel some kind of way about the collective because I didn't come through for the collective. Y'all, the number 2 could be significant. Somebody's like kind of stuck here. Somebody's kind of like trying to figure out which way to go, especially if they fucked up, especially if you guys are no longer connected anymore because of the way somebody was, behaving, because of the way somebody went about the connection. Yeah. Stopped it at 333. And y'all, I'm just getting like this person is definitely missing the memories you guys once used to make, or they're thinking of making memories with you. They're thinking of new ways to make memories with you. Something along those lines, okay? They're just really missing you. They're wanting to create new memories with you, okay? And they could have been through a lot to even be where they are today. I'm getting to. Listen, the way that this person came about with your connection, I'm just getting it was never meant to be that way. The way somebody went about you guys is, contact, the way that this person initiated any kind of emotions that was not really what you wished for. I'm just getting it stems from a place where this person was in their comfort zone. Somebody was just doing what they do best, and now it's as if they're realizing it's not the way to go about it. Okay, it's not the way to go about it, especially in regards to you, collective. Okay, so yeah, somebody is definitely recognizing where he stands, where they stand here. Okay, and they want to move on, but something is definitely holding them back from coming forward. Somebody wants to move on, yet there is something that's holding them back from actually, taking a step forward to make things right. They're thinking about it, but you know, it's just what they're thinking about to make things right there and then. But it's like, are they really gonna pull through long term when it comes to, you know, changing their behavior, all that type of stuff here, you know what I mean? And somebody's comfort is just what they've known. It's what helped them survive. It's what helped them, you know, get through the days. I'm just getting. So it's like to change that and leave that behind, it is kind of like a toll to take on if they were to change to be a certain way. Okay. Listen. Yeah. Somebody definitely feels as if they could be missing out on you, or they will be missing out on you. You know? Yeah, somebody feels as if they might miss out on you, especially for the fact that you could be focused on your stuff right now. You're just focused on really aligning with the things that matter the most, even with connections, partnerships, even romantically, platonically. You're focused elsewhere. You're focused on the higher things and not so much the negative or the heavy things right now. And somebody is seeing that you are growing, you are moving forward, you are moving on, you are, you know, you're moving without them at that, without them. And so it's like, I'm also getting I'm not leaving nobody behind. 3 of Cups, not leaving anybody behind here. Somebody feels as if you guys should be together, you guys should be working together, you guys should be around, you guys should be growing together. Yet I'm also getting this energy where somebody is, you know, also around other influences, other third parties, 707, and it's not really helping them also to make the right decisions and be in the best place to even be around you also, I'm getting. So it's like this is where this person is having to they're supposed to be willing to grow here. And if they're not willing to grow, then they're just gonna have to be left behind again as you move forward. Okay, we have protected. Listen, they're gonna have no choice but to, you know, leave certain habits behind, certain mentalities behind, certain people behind, certain places behind. And you know, that's what it takes to be able to be around you in this season of your life. Honestly, that's what I'm getting, guys. And you know, this person has already been cut off from your life, but it's just giving they want to hold on. They want to hold on. And I'm not really getting their meant to. It's just giving they had plans with you, or they thought they had plans with you, and they thought that they would be able to, you know, grow with you, go along the path with you. I'm getting that's just not the case. That's just not the case. Transform and rise. Your journey of transformation unlocks vast potential, guiding your evolution to new heights. I'm getting maybe this person realizes that they need to be in a certain way, but they may not be able to pin it themselves. They may not be able to pin it themselves. Wish granted. They may not be able to pin which way exactly they need to be, but they know that they need to grow. Somebody definitely knows that they need to grow here to be able to have some sort of wish come true with you. Okay. Come on then with the rhyming. So yeah, they're really just gonna have to choose wisely. Collective, because can't nobody help them except for themselves. Ooh, and my screen just went dark for the first time ever. So yeah, they need to take care of themselves like a lot. Okay. Yeah, they need to take care of themselves, because you know there's a lot of ways and possibilities that things could go and take turn if they were to actually, you know, heal and take their time to heal. Other than that, they don't have to really see themselves. Yeah, definitely keep putting you first, and you know, making sure that you don't feel bad if you were to put your boundaries first. Make sure you know you really understand where you place this person in your life, because if you do not want them in your life, that's okay. If you want them back in your life, that's okay, but just understand how things happened. Okay, Just remember, you are the one that's deciding what's happening in this connection here. At the end of the day, I'm getting you have the power. Find ways to lighten up and not take everything so seriously. Listen, it all depends. Other than that, you have the power. Literally, you have the power to create the life you love. Remember that, okay? And that's that, to be honest. That's that. Listen to your body and release any tension you are carrying, okay? If you feel the need, you need to have any last words with this person, so let it be. If you feel like you need to, if any way that you need to get closure, if this person is wanting to contact you again, be sure to put them boundaries up and tell it to them how it is. We also had 1010 and 111, okay? So yeah, just tell it to this person how it is, because again, ocean of possibilities. And again, are we in the spirit of love or what? Tide of transition. We have transforming transition, sculpture of self. Listen, this person just needs to find themselves, and they'll be able to come forward. And if that's not the case, if they're coming in a rush, tell it to them how it is, and maybe they'll figure it out and realize that they need to get themselves together. honestly, okay? But yeah, you have the power. Once again, you have the power. So yeah, that's that, to be honest. For personal or private reading, be sure to hit up my Enchanted Appointments Unveiled form.